everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do an updated makeup morning type routine because I haven't done one for a while, and my makeup routine kind of changes like over the months, years. Some months I use different products, different brands, and I kind of just experiment with what I fancy buying in the shops and see how it will work for me. So, and that's both with my face, like as in beauty wise, for makeup, and also for how my hands work, because obviously my hands are very floppy. So some things I know I can't buy because they're completely unusable for me, because I can't open them or operate them, and some things I always buy, so I buy them again and again because I know that they are useful for me and they're quite accessible to me and my needs. So I'll start off with, at the moment, my moisturiser. So as you can see, I have nothing on my face, just big bags. At the moment, my moisturiser that I'm using is Nivea Mattifying Day Cream, and I bought this from, I can't remember where, Sainsbury's I think. It was £2 I think, so it's really cheap, and I like it because it's mattifying. I have quite greasy skin, so, but I also like it because it's a flip top, and that's one of my bugbears is moisturiser tubes, or like BB cream or something, anything in a tube which has a screw top, so you take the lid off. Does my head in, because I can't screw it back on very easily. Half the time when I unscrew it, I drop it on the floor, so I have to find somebody to come pick it up for me, or I have to like holler one of the kids to come and grab it for me. So things having a flip top is so much easier, so I can literally just open it really easily. I squeeze it onto the back of my hand, kind of running out, and then I snap it back shut and it's done. No lost lids. So I've kind of got it on like the side of my hand, and I kind of rub it between the two kind of sort of backs or sides of my hands. I do this because I don't like it on the palms of my hands, because then it gets like my palms all greasy, so then I can't push myself in my wheelchair. So I kind of just rub this all over my face, and it probably looks like I'm applying my moisturiser with the two miniature oven gloves, but these are my hands and they are kind of useful in some ways. And it might look like I'm like not getting it on my face in any kind of effective way, but I can assure you I am. So when that's rubbed in, I'll wait a couple of seconds for it to dry and to sort of sink in. I like the mattifying one because I have quite oily kind of combination skin anyway, so I don't want anything that's kind of too heavy. I really tend to wear liquid foundation because it's just messy and I find it too heavy on my face. I don't really like the feel of it. So I tend to wear powder. So at the moment, oh, that's my brush. At the moment I'm using, I can't remember what maker this is, I think it's Maybelline. Just the pressed powder. I think that's like number 01 natural or something. And I use my brush, which is quite big and bulky, which is kind of not the best for me, but my other one kind of, and there it goes on the floor. Managed to pick it up today. Some days I can, some days I can't. It depends kind of how my hands and arms are behaving. And yeah, just how things are going. And sometimes, quite often, I pick it up and then I drop it again, which makes things even more fun. I'll try and turn this around so you can see what I'm doing. If I balance that there, you can kind of hopefully see. So yeah, this brush is quite kind of bulky. Recently the last kind of couple of years, my tricep muscles, first of all in my right arm, which I did a video about, my right arm tricep just kind of gave up. So right now I'm trying to turn this around again is really hard. And I have to kind of control things quite a lot, otherwise I'll just end up throwing it on the floor. I'm kind of just putting this all over my face. But yeah, turning this brush back around, it looks like a simple thing to do, but it's really not. I'll do this all over again in a minute with some blusher. Okay, so now that's done, I kind of just launch it back down, and now I will do my blusher. I think this is an MUA blushed, and maybe I'm going to not drop this. This is just a Primark brush. I think it's supposed to be a contouring brush, but I have no interest whatsoever in contouring, so it's kind of slightly angled. This one's a bit lighter. It's not as heavy as the other brush, so it's a bit more easier to operate, although it's still hard to turn around. Some days I'll just put on moisturizer and eyeliner, some days just moisturizer. It really depends on how much I can be bothered, how tired I am. Oh, my shoulder really ache now from doing that. And also if I'm like due to be seeing anybody and needing to look more awake, I might put more on. So my eyeliner is Rimmel Exaggerate. It's Starlit Black. I discovered it by accident, because I used to just buy black, and my friend picked this up for me, and when I was using it I was like, it's glittery. I was like, oh dear, and I was like, actually I kind of like it. See, as you probably well know by now, I put my eyeliner on without looking. It literally just goes, I'll look in the mirror, literally just goes like that. So it's kind of just under my eyes. I really need to do my eyebrows. Look how, oh my god, they're awful. So that will do for that. Actually, I might put some on top as well. I occasionally put it just in the corner. Of my top eyelid. And that's pretty much me done. I'm just going to do my hair and everything yet, it's still wet from the shower. So yeah, that's my kind of current makeup routine. You're probably thinking, have you put any on? I look pretty much the same as I was, but a bit more defined under the eye at least. And more than anything, it just makes me feel a bit more awake if I've got something on my face. But I'm not the kind of person that has to put makeup on to go outside. I will see people without makeup on. So yeah, that's pretty much my makeup routine for now. That's kind of what it's been like most of the time in lockdown and this last year. I think I'm putting blusher and face powder on more than I used to, because I used to literally just put on moisturizer and eyeliner or some BB cream. That's a child coming in. Yeah.
The child that's not in my room.
He's naked. Because it's broken and we're trying to fix it. Go get dressed then. That was a naked intermission from Rafe there. So yeah, that's pretty much my makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I'll be making videos more often. From now on I kind of had a bit of a kind of year off doing my regular uploads, and yeah, I've got lots to kind of update about, like kind of eating and weight loss and weight gain and lockdown and all sorts of things. And obviously my wheelchair updates will be coming kind of when I can give them. The order has gone in now, I think, so I don't know how long it'll be, hopefully not too long. So I will see you in my next one. Bye.